You don't need to know how before you're allowed to get started. You just need to know where you want to end up. Let's think of it this way. I want you to look at your hand. I want you to move it around. What section of your mind is in charge of moving those fingers? Do you know? Most people won't know. Even if you do know, and you'll say, well, it's the prefrontal cortex that sends a message to the premotor cortex, which then sends a message to the motor cortex, which then tells the nervous system to contract the muscles, which then moves the tendons, and that's what moves your fingers. But what's crazy about that is even if you know all of those things, all of that sequence, how did you start the process? How do you engage the prefrontal cortex? How do you turn it on? How do you start it? The truth is, we don't know. Science doesn't know. If you had to consciously decide every microstep in moving your hand, you would physically be paralyzed. It's your subconscious that takes care of that. And so when I or a client gets stuck in a spiral of, how am I going to do this? I need to know how I'm going to do this. How am I going to make this happen? I say, pause. Let's ask a better question. The question is not how am I going to achieve it, but where am I trying to go? Because just like with your hand, you don't need and you won't know all the steps. You just need to know the end result that you're aiming for. And your subconscious can handle the rest.